Well, it's been a while, guys. It really has. Um, I know I haven't been uploading a lot. In fact, my last video is probably like 13, 14 months old. I don't even know what the hell is wrong with me, I swear. Um, I don't even know. I have been kind of dealing with school. I've been kind of dealing with, just some personal things lately. Jesus Christ, I'm stepping on all these dead leaves. Holy crap, I need to sweep here. Anyway, some of the things that have been going on in my life, I've just been kind of overall dealing with school. I've been kind of dealing with, just making sure that I get all of these fucking things done. I got a car now, and it's been a fucking ride because I remember we had to. Oh my god, it took like weeks just for me to get this freaking car. Um, Here, I don't even know if you guys want to see it. Here. Nice little fucking Taurus. And, yeah. Only paid $1,200 for it. It's a really reliable car. Honestly, it's gotten me a lot of places. Uh, it's a great car overall, and I'm glad that I found it. Um, Ultimately, I just have some things I want to talk about. I wrote down a little list. Some of the things that I'm talking about, well, that I want to talk about. My one neighbor is probably fucking staring at me like I'm fucking crazy. Well, alright. So, first thing on my motherfucking shit list. Haven't been uploading, dealing with family and work. I already covered that shit. I also kind of want to talk about Violet first. Although, actually, I wanted to also add that I've been pretty much working full-time now at my job. And, it's been a lot. I'm working a lot of days. I'm working a lot of hours. On my birthday, like a few days ago, not a few days ago. Um, it was the 17th. My birthday's the 17th. I remember I fucking worked like 9 hours. Uh, Sitting there in the meat department. I'm usually up front where I work. Because I work in retail. Um, so Violet first. Not a lot of you guys even know who Violet First is. Let me just tell you this right now. A lot of people do know who Mick Juggernuggets is, and he came out as fake in Psycho Dad Kills Father. Well, he came out as fake. He revealed that the entire series was fake in Psycho Kid Flees Country, but obviously, you guys could kind of guess that it was that they did kind of, prove it was fake just from, like, towards the ending of Psycho Dad or Psycho Kid Kills Father, um, when Jesse gets into his father's truck and drives and is slowly driving down the driveway. There's that shot from inside the living room when he's going down the driveway with his father laying on the ground or on the floor. So yeah, that's where I ultimately knew that it was, fake. Obviously, I've seen some of the other loopholes in the story, and I mean, it is a pretty good story, but I honestly think that let me just take my glasses off. It helps you guys see my eyes a little bit better, even though I know you don't want to. It does. While it was a good story, I think for a story with quite a few plot holes, you know, it ultimately was a pretty decent uh, series. I was really like entertained by it. I just wish that he had originally came out as fake, just so that way nobody's calling the police department, nobody's giving all these bad reviews to these businesses, just so that way, everything's understood that it's all fake, it's all, you know, it's done for entertainment purposes. And I know a lot of people they knew that immediately when the police department, I believe, yeah, the police department over there in Elmer, New Jersey, had talked to the callers about how it's all done for entertainment purposes and how they've been investigating them and how it's, you know, honestly, it was an entertaining series. Really shocking ending right there too. Um, but yeah, no, I'm just glad that he finally came out as fake, or well, he came out and said that the series was staged and it was done for entertainment purposes, not, completely abandon the channel and leave it at Psycho Kid Flees Country and just not do that ending where he shows everybody in the room. Or, well, at least in the fucking bathroom. They were all fucking. They weren't hiding off to the side of the camera, they were all in the fucking bathroom. My god. Anyway, Violet First is basically a copy off of McJuggernuggets. And she does these videos where her son is pretty much the antagonist of, like, everything. And how her son is always destroying stuff. And, her son's a gaming addict. And, honestly, I'm not sure if they're trying to do what McJuggernuggets tried to do. I know that I have a pretty good feeling that they are pretty much copying off of McJuggernuggets. But I feel like they're trying to... I feel like they're going to go somewhere with it, but not immediately. I can't wait to see what they do in their future videos, although, like, they're kind of like the Juggies, they're kind of, I don't want to use the word gullible, but they kind of easily think it's all real, because they don't really like to take into consideration those, God, what are they, sorry, I'm just watching all these freaking people in the mirror, what are they? I don't even know, but... See, I'm acting like my old self. You guys remember my old videos? Oh my god, I'm already changing back into my old self. And yeah, that's another thing. Once again, I am terribly sorry that I have not uploaded in a long time. But you know what? Let's get back to Violet First. So, I know, like I said, they might be trying to pull a McJuggernuggets here, but they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do anything, as in terms of a storyline just yet. I think they're gonna be waiting to till they have more subscribers, till they have a little bit more money to play with, kind of like McJuggernuggets, because I remember he talked about how he bought that trailer and in like last year for fucking like $13,000, Larry's RV, and it was a huge investment and it was a lot of money just to waste, just to it was a lot of money being put on the line right there for a video, for entertainment purposes. But of course this kid, William, smashes all of his family shit, and he's kind of like a waffle cone, he's smashing all this stuff, and of course there's little pranks that go on, and I guess that intertwines with all their videos, and it's really stupid. And honestly, I left a comment on there, and I probably shouldn't have even done it. I said, you guys do a great job on your videos, just work on the acting a little more, because when you watch their videos, you can obviously tell that they're fake, well, at least that they're staged, kind of like McJuggernuggets, but McJuggernuggets videos were actually fucking believable. Violet First videos is nothing but jump cuts, and whenever there's a struggle for something, because I know that they've had struggles for like food, all this other stuff. Apparently, recently it was a King's Dominion snake, from what I understand, and I just don't understand why the fuck they fought over a snake, but that was obviously for entertainment purposes. Obviously, there's never a struggle for the item that they're fighting over, and they just... I don't know. They don't want to cover it up. They don't want to make it look like an actual struggle for something. They just want to sit there and say it's real, and you know, especially their fans. Like I told them, you know, I remember, like I just said, I left a comment on there saying nice work, keep up the just work on the acting, keep up the good work, and their fans saw the try to work on the acting a little bit more part, and they just kind of they were sitting there trying to downplay it like it's all real. It's not just done for entertainment purposes. It's done because it's all real. And honestly, I personally don't even think it's real. There's honestly no way it could be real. There's no way. And I don't know. That's pretty much the end of my rant for fucking Violet First. I mean they have a good thing going on, but like they're just pulling a McJuggernuggets. It's always fun to watch somebody freak out. That's why I also like Waffle Pone. Can't wait for his upload. I'm not sure if he has uploaded recently. I don't think he has. The CSGO Lotto scam. CSGO Lotto, owned by Team Martin and Pro Syndicate. Honestly, I think it was kind of a stupid idea from the start. I think they really should have, really looked at their options, really thought about what it is that they were doing before going ahead and starting a gambling site and allowing children to gamble on it. Because these kids, they could be at least 13 years old, because they have Steam accounts, and they were just Team Martin and Pro Syndicate were just allowing kids to go and gamble. And honestly, I think that's the biggest issue here, is the fact that children here got to gamble, and obviously not everybody was winning, even though Team Martin and Pro Syndicate were lying their asses off and talking about how they kept winning, and they showed that they were winning, but obviously they gotta have it rigged to win. Obviously, if they're losing all the time, then everybody watching the video is going to be like, oh yeah, I see what they're doing here. They got a nice, I mean, obviously they didn't know at the time that, Team Martin and Pro Syndicate owned the site. Obviously they're going to look at the video and say, I don't really want to gamble on the site if it's not that easy, if it's kind of hard to win, because obviously they were betting real money too. They weren't just betting, skins and stuff like that. They were just, from what I understand, that there was actual currency being involved in the whole scam, and obviously that was the entirety of CS:GO Lotto was just a quick buck for Pro Syndicate and Team Martin. Honestly, like I said, they really should have thought about what they were doing before they went ahead and did this, because that's really stupid, because now they're being confronted for lying to their fans, especially with T. Martin saying that he found the site. And honestly, in his shoes, even if I was this stupid to do something like that, open up a site like that, I wouldn't have even said that I found the site. I'm that kind of person where I kind of want to watch what I say, so that way when I'm confronted, I don't even know. I don't know. I wouldn't have said that I found the site. I would have said something like, "Oh, and there's this really cool site. Go check it out." I would not have said I found this website, because obviously if you say you found the website, people are going to think you found it, not founded it. I mean, obviously he could have been truthful and say, "Oh, I founded this website." I think that would have really drew in some viewers, just from saying he founded it, because obviously it's a website, a gambling website run by a YouTuber. I mean, why not? Everybody's gonna want to go towards it, especially if all they have to do is leak their, or not leak, link their Steam accounts to it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. They should not have done that kind of shit. They really should not have, you know, uploaded. They shouldn't have uploaded videos of them winning and all that, winning at this website, because they own the website, and honestly, they should not have rigged it to win for themselves, and, make sure to just keep it straight for everybody else, so that way they're losing as many times as possible. I mean, I don't even think they did that, but like, it's a gambling site. Obviously, you're gonna lose quite a bit of money. A lot of people do lose a lot of money, and this could be a very changing thing for somebody, because they might go on this site. They might even get addicted to it, even though it's just a gambling site for skins and stuff like that. For Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or well, CS:GO for short, obviously. But obviously, they shouldn't have done it. You know, they really should have put a little more thought into what it is that they were doing. And, hopefully everything works out, hopefully everything gets, hopefully some changes are made. Maybe the sites will get shut down. And yeah, there were more sites that were involved. I believe like 15 or 20 different sites, probably more, that were involved with CS:GO, lotto, like gambling related scams, and Valve is targeting those people too. Like, Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, those guys are in for a ride. Honestly, they should have just not done it. Period. The drama with Keemstar, honestly, in my opinion, was kind of. I think it was a little off, to be honest, because I hear that a lot of the things that people like Grade A, Under A, and, Leafy is here, and, God, who else was saying stuff? I can't remember who the hell else was saying stuff, but I remember that people like Kosdov wanted to stay out of the drama that, was circling around Keemstar. And I've kind of been in that situation. If any of you have watched my older videos, sorry, the camera's a little shaky. Um, if you guys have watched my older videos, you would know that, I have done a lot of commentaries, especially on just one person. And that was a Solar Flicks. And I think I did some on Mike Nelson TV. I remember that guy was a fucking asshole. I swear, he was like fucking ISIS before it was fucking cool. And I don't know. Honestly, the things that the YouTubers themselves might be saying may not be true in Keem's eyes, but the fact that some of his videos actually exist, like the video, whoever that one guy was that he fought, I remember he fought somebody. I think he like knocked him out. I'm not even fucking sure. But he got up all in this guy's face, and he's sitting there walking around acting like he's fucking tough. And he goes and he fucking knocks this guy out. From what I understand, he has a fucking daughter. Honestly, in his shoes, I think that he should really watch what the fuck he's doing, because the internet's really growing, and it's gonna be only a matter of years before his daughter is on the internet looking up all this stuff for her, looking at her dad on YouTube. And obviously she's gonna see all this stuff, And I think there was a video, I never personally watched like the original video, but there was a video, I guess, there was like a short clip of some guy, I don't even know who the hell it was, and some kid. This guy had shoved like a thing of ice cream into this kid's face, and he was crying on camera. Like, what the fuck? Are you an asshole or what? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, that was just awful. Honestly, if that was his kid, I would probably fucking watch it, because a lot of people would think that putting it up on YouTube just for entertainment purposes while he's sitting there fucking crying his eyes out because somebody, if that is his father, or if that was some fucking random kid. If that was some fucking random kid, that would be a huge red flag too. Man. That would have actually, the best part of the video, if it existed, would have been the parent coming up to them, fucking knocking that guy out. That would have been actually, instant karma, fucking. That would have been instant karma compilation material. Cause I do watch a lot of compilations on YouTube of especially cringe compilations. Those things are fucking stupid. I don't even know why I watch those. But honestly, I think that some of Keemstar's older videos are just really fucking stupid. To be quite honest, Keemstar really only got popular because of somebody. Jesus Christ, what was his username on YouTube? He uploaded videos years ago. This was like back in the days of probably like the older Halos on Xbox and stuff like that. And fucking Keemstar's sitting there. I remember one video especially. I remember a video where he's sitting there consistently talking and harassing this one girl for no reason. And like, it's stupid because, it might be the internet. It really doesn't even matter. And, stuff. I just think that, it's really stupid that he would, sit there and get famous over harassing people and fighting and, doing all this stuff. And it's ridiculous. It really is. I just really hate it. I like the things that the YouTubers, like I just said, the things that the YouTubers might be saying could be as fake as shit. But honestly, I don't even know if it's fake or not. It might be real, it could be fake, it could be whatever. But from what I've seen of Keemstar's content, I don't even watch his videos. I really don't, give my view to him. Because that dude already makes like millions. I think it's ridiculous, some of his content, especially his older content. And my content's no better anyway, so. Yeah, honestly, the whole drama with Keemstar, I'm just glad it kind of blew over, and now it's fucking Leafy versus FouseyTube and fucking versus Rice Gum. It's ridiculous, it really is. And that video of Rice Gum punching FouseyTube, I'm not sure if it's fake or not, because there's actually like a couple of frames before the, what was it? Before Rice Gum hit FouseyTube, where you could see both of Rice Gum's hands being put on FouseyTube. Like, I think if it was fake, I think it might be. Honestly, in my eyes, I think it's kind of fake. Holy shit. I think it's kind of fake because of the fact that he pushed FouseyTube. It looked like he pushed FouseyTube and, like, also at the same time took his other hand and, like, punched the air in front of FouseyTube. And, I think it's really stupid. I think it might be staged just for a little bit of extra money or views or whatever. And, the drama is just stupid. I remember when nobody fought like this. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about myself. Anyway, my birthday just passed, and I remember just days, probably like a week before my birthday was actually happening. My older brother, told me he was actually getting me a used gaming desktop that costed apparently like over $1,000 new. Obviously, I don't know how old that computer is. I haven't seen it yet. He says it's in his possession right now. He's just paying it off and stuff like that. I don't know what the whole situation with it is. Obviously, I could probably pay for my own, rig myself, but, just the fact that he's actually apparently getting me one, like, I haven't even seen it yet. Because he tells me, because our birthdays are, like, a month apart, and he tells me to wait till, at the very most, his birthday to get the computer. And honestly, I think it'll be good for me because I want to start uploading, like, I want to start uploading content. I want to start uploading gaming content just for you guys, you know? Like, honestly, I don't see myself being a gaming YouTuber forever, and that's one of the things I wanted to say in this video. Jesus Christ, I'm holding this thing and I'm sitting here shaking like crazy. Honestly, I don't want to be a gaming YouTuber forever. I want to be able to go into game development, but at the same time, I also want to upload game-related content. I'm not sure how it's gonna pan out, but honestly, I want to do my best for you guys in terms of the content, and you know, because I'm not the type of person to, oh well, I was about to say I'm not the type of person to just ditch you guys, but I just fucking did. A couple times. Over, like, fucking 2 years worth of videos lost. Because I'm an asshole. And, I don't know, it's just a whole fucking ordeal. Me dealing with family and friends and school, just life in general. Honestly, you guys were expecting gaming content out of me a long time before. And the reason that I never delivered was because I don't have that kind of money, and I just don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of lifestyle whereas some of these YouTubers, they got all the time in the world. Seems like they just have nobody really depending on them. My family pretty much depends on me sometimes, to do certain things. And I've got responsibilities of my own now that I'm an adult. Jesus Christ, I'm an adult. I just turned 19, and I remember starting my channel at what, like 13, 14 years old. Jesus Christ. And yeah, it's been a long ride for me, you know. Honestly, I want to be a gaming YouTuber for the most part, but at the same time, like I said, I don't see myself being one forever. I do want to get into game development, not gaming development. And I might even start converting myself from a gaming channel if this ever, pans out, however it's panning out. I might go from being a gaming YouTuber to a game development YouTuber, and do my own little skits and shits and giggles, whatever. And yeah, no, I'm going on a beach trip for 5 days, starting 25th to the 30th, and I won't. It's more of a youth trip, for my church, and we're just going to some Bible camp on Long Beach Island. It's a really beautiful place. It's really beautiful, and I'm gonna try to actually record skits while I'm there. Obviously, I won't be uploading there because unfortunately they don't allow phones. They do allow cameras, and it's a pretty laid back place, but they think that phones and tablets and other electronic devices and stuff like that, they'll just get in the way. So I'll try to record some skits. I'll try to record something while I'm there. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but oh, okay. Well, I gotta end this video here. My phone's getting too hot. Jesus fucking Christ, it's humid out here. My phone's been pretty much sitting in the sun. Pretty much the way I have it. So, as always, keep it rigid. I'm just joking, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of my video. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description below. I'm just joking. But yeah, no, you guys have a wonderful day. Alright, thank you.